I don't know. It's kind of a misadventure. They don't always turn out the way I planned. So.
What do you mean? This is exactly what we planned. Too loose. It's like the minute I give it some gas, it's like. Allegedly.
Allegedly. In Mexico.
On a close track.
And this is AI generated. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So you're used to seeing me on something that looks like this, and from now on you're going to see me on something that looks like this, and hear me on something that's like this rather than this. We got out here to our favorite dry lake bed spot, and as you can see, the dry lake bed's not so dry. At least I can go over the new camera. So I got the Insta360, the Ace Pro 2. So the audio quality as well as the video quality is going to be turning out pretty good. So you guys let me know what you think. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think sounds better? It sucks we drove all the way out here, but it is what it is. Maybe this will be my first short, I don't know. And usually we have a great time when we come out here and ride, but it's just a little too wet for us on these little bikes, so bummer.
Yeah, pretty bummed. I'm not gonna lie, pretty bummed. I had a feeling though, because I remember saying like, I hope all this rain dries up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those pitters are gonna crack right through this stuff. It'll be a muddy, soupy mess. We found a spot. It's not a huge lake bed, but looks like it could be pretty fun. We're not gonna come all the way out here and not ride. So here's the GoPro comparison for the wind, and this is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Let me know how this sounds. What do you guys think? I won't know till I edit. So, you having a good time?
No.
No. Why not?
Because I'm not used to this. How soft this is, and I can't go as fast as I want to go, and it's like super whoopy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not used to it.
Well, you happy you got to do a little bit of riding?
Yeah, I want to take it down the road, see if it feels any better, although it's super soft.
Yeah, it's soft and sandy over there, plus there's lots of side-by-sides and blind corners, so
yeah. No, that wasn't so fun for me because I'm not good at it, and I keep feeling like I'm gonna eat shit. My eyes are watery. I mean, it was fun. I just don't know if I could do it for long.
Well, let me get mine on and get my helmet and everything, and we'll just do some loops and stuff.
Not the business.
Nope.
No. It's too loose. It's like the minute I give it some gas, it's like.
Oh, shit.
What can I say?
Oh.
It was sort of fun.
Yeah.
Not really.
You didn't have any fun?
I had a little fun. I had a muy poquito fun.
What do you want to do now?
Go home and sulk in my sorrows.
You gonna look at a new bike or what?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go sit on some bikes. See about some Black Friday deals. Yeah.
Yep. So this is gonna be the first time you guys are seeing these, and probably the last time you'll be seeing these, at least in our position, because we're gonna sell these to a buddy of mine, and we are gonna go look at a couple of Kawasaki's. But some of you asked, you saw these in the background of my videos, so we'll go over them real quick. This is a XPro Storm 150 DLX. It could be made street legal if you live in a free state. I have put a nibby carb on it. Did put an aftermarket muffler on this one. This one had a catalytic converter in it because it was made to be street legal. I did add some off-road lights to it. It already came with the headlight, but I added the Baja Design style S2s just from Amazon, and the handguards and whatnot. So this is an SSR SR125 Big Wheel. It's got the big wheels on it. I added the headlight, and that headlight plugs into a Milwaukee style 12-volt battery that just sits inside of the bag here. Both of these have been really good bikes, been a lot of fun. You know, I've said it a bunch of times, but if you can't go out and have fun on a Chinese pit bike, what are you even doing, you know? You don't need something super expensive to rip around and have fun. Between both of these motorcycles here, we got about $2,600 invested, so you know, not bad for the amount of fun that you get to have on them.
They've been so much fun. On that dry lake bed, the other lake bed, just riding around. Even these trails too, it's been so much fun. Just, I think we're definitely ready for an upgrade.
Yeah. We're gonna try out something with a little more suspension, a little bit bigger motors, much bigger motors than the 125 there. Yeah, the Kawasaki KLX 230R is in our future. We're just gonna get matching bikes, so we have the same one this time, and we're gonna start doing some stuff on that. We'll be able to take that right from the house, go up the mountain trails, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of dirt riding in our future.
Yep.
It's just going to be easier because currently we have to travel hours to get here just to try to do some dirt riding. So with the new bikes, we'll just be able to basically go in our backyard. So excited.
I'm gonna work some magic with the registration and see if we can get the R's dual sported for the street. Obviously not here in California, but in a different state.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. in Mexico.
On a closed track.
And this is AI generated. That's what we need next.
Side by side. Anybody wants to donate to the cause? We're a size razor.
I don't know. It's kind of a misadventure. They don't always turn out the way I planned. So.
What do you mean? This is exactly what we planned.
Well, I guess that's a wrap on this trip. Lupe's driving her truck. Yeah, anymore this place is becoming like just a hot spot for side-by-sides and all that stuff, which is cool. I mean, I want one of those too, you know what I mean? But makes it a little sketchy riding, especially pit bikes out here, you know, down a trail like this, and you don't know what's coming around the corner. So
yeah. No kidding.
All right, so it's the next day. It's since our misadventure on the pit bikes and us basically wasting what, at least 3.5 hours or so.
About 3 or 4 hours, yeah.
That's loading up the pit bikes, driving out to the lake bed, the dry lake bed. It wasn't dry. We kind of were thinking that if we had dual sports, we could just go to our local little areas, but it has to be a dual sport. We have some forestry roads that require you to have license plates to be able to drive on them. And a lot of people take their off-road stuff on there, and a lot of people get their stuff impounded, confiscated, you know, whatever. Ticketed for sure. You excited?
Yeah. I'm trying to like not get too excited until we have them, but yeah.
Yeah, same. So we'll check in with you when we are at the dealership, I guess. Alright, well, we came to Malcom Smith Motorsports and
we bought a couple of bikes.
We got some really good deals, and they really took care of us over here. Super cool of them.
Yeah, this place is pretty cool. They have no added dealer markup. They've got great deals, great prices. You're not going to beat it if you're in this area. You definitely have to come here.
Yep.
They hooked us up.
Malcom Smith Motorsports in Riverside. Check them out. We're leaving Malcom Smith Motorsports here in Riverside. As you can see, there's nothing in the back of the truck. But that's because our bikes won't be ready till Tuesday. So we have to wait 3 days. But for you, it's going to be pretty much instantaneous. Right after this, you'll see what we got. Are you excited?
Yes.
So it's 3 days later from when this last cut off, but we got them.
Christmas came early.
Yeah. You stoked to be having a big bike?
Yeah, I got a big girl bike now.
Yeah.
means I actually have to learn to like really ride it. None of this like pit bike putting around.
Oh, yeah. So I'm super stoked we were able to do this. We got a screaming deal on these things. We got the colors that we wanted. Like, it just couldn't be any more perfect. I really wanted a gray dirt bike, and now we got two.
His and hers, Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah. Yep. A pretty good wedding present to ourselves, I think. So this is a good opportunity to test out the night mode on the XPro 2. I'm going to take you inside and show you what the garage looks like right now, because it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. This is going to be one of the last times that this ever looks this way, so I'm going to capture it. This is kind of more just for us, so let's go check it out. So I got the 2013 Blackline Softail. We got the XPro Storm 150 DLX. We got the SSR, the SR125, the Big Wheel. I got my 24 Road Glide, Lupe's 21 Sportster Iron 1200, Lupe's 23 Rebel 500, and our two new additions, our new KLX 230Rs, a KLX 230R and a KLX 230RS. Yeah, this one and this one is out of here tomorrow. This one I gotta put a for sale sign on this guy here, get rid of it. I don't ride it. I love this bike, but now that I got the Road Glide, I'm not really gonna ride this thing anymore. So if you're interested, hit me up in the comments. I'm letting it go fairly cheap. So it's a 2013 Blackline. It's got a 103. It's got a Thunder Max tuner, S&S intake, and a D&D exhaust. So it rips pretty good for a twin cam, you know. So yeah, twin cams always feel faster than what they are. So but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So maybe I'll do another video on that one, kind of make it a thing before I get rid of that one. Thanks for coming with us on our misadventure that turned into us buying two bitchin' new dirt bikes. So, you know, whatever, you know, misadventure or making something out of nothing. I don't know. It's pretty cool.